I was immediately struck by how friendly and kind of extroverted the campus is.
I was legit 500 miles from home, but something about Lee felt vaguely familiar to me, and it did feel like I belonged here.
When I visited Lee, I realized I was comfortable here. It felt like home. It felt like a place I could grow.
I grew up overseas, so I was in Germany. My first time ever stepping foot on campus was like 2 days prior to student arrival for the first day. So I was excited to meet a lot of people, and I was meeting someone new like every day.
I think the professors make themselves extremely accessible to students and very available and willing to engage with you on a personal level. Is not just because they love their discipline and their area of expertise, but because they love working with students and impacting the lives of students.
Very often you will see faculty walking to go get a cup of coffee with their students here on campus. Or they might share a meal together in the cafeteria.
As I connect with students outside of the classroom, they come to know me and to trust me, and I come to know them, so that when I give them assignments in the classroom that might stretch them, they know that I'm doing this because I care for them.
And I think that's the difference. We see our job, me as a professor, as my calling. And my calling is God has given me special abilities that I need to share with other people for them to be able to achieve their call.
A lot of them have attended here as students and came back to teach as professors because they just love Lee so much. And I think that speaks a lot to how amazing Lee is and how much people want to come back here.
There's a lot of conversations I've had with my professors that went beyond just academics, and it was about how I was doing spiritually, where I was wanting to go for like my career, and they were providing me opportunities to grow in those things that I didn't necessarily even knew I wanted to do.
When you enter into Lee, you're entering into so many other stories, so your story is intersecting at this one point in time with so many others, and everyone has come here from different places and different backgrounds.
The experience of going to chapel surrounded by your classmates, your teammates, and just your peers in general is really awesome. Just to worship together or just listen to the message.
At Lee, you're gonna have the opportunity to be around people that care for you, and you're also gonna have the opportunity of sitting in the same classroom with people that have the same faith and the same beliefs and the same dreams.
Integrating faith isn't just about doing a devotion or having a prayer, it's about the way we treat our students.
This is the place where they are going to grow and develop into all God has called them to be.
Of course, I knew God brought me, but I didn't really know why up until I stepped foot on campus, and I felt like I belonged here, and He surrounded me with people that were pulling the best things out of me.
The foundation that Lee is built on is one that cannot be shaken. It's built on God and on faith and on, caring about people, and these types of things you don't find at every university, or they're something that they mention, but they don't always stick true to.
I think that's really one of the key pieces that sets Lee apart, is that we see the Christian approach, the Christian worldview, as not only something we say, but also something we do.
There are people here who want to get to know you and want to pour into you. So to be a Lee University student means you have the opportunity to build incredible relationships that will last you post-college, post-school, wherever you end up going.
If you're looking for a place where there will be plenty of opportunities for you to connect, and where your professors and the staff and the administration will love you well, this is that place.
If you want a place that's going to give you the strongest academic, content knowledge that you could ask for, Lee is your place. If you want a place that's going to help you develop spiritually, Lee is your place.
I think a lot of people who describe what's best about Lee describe the people and how big of an impact that's had, while at the same time realizing that we have excellent academics and you'll be challenged and pushed.
I believe it prepared me in the best way possible, because I look back on all the training that they gave me, and when people say that I stand out or there's something about me, it's things that I can trace back to Lee.
Now you have an opportunity to rewrite your own present that then in return changes your future for the better. I'm thankful I took a chance in myself, and thankful I took a chance in this university, because I am better because of it. And I know that my future is better because of the decision I made.